Stock, ladies and gentlemen, today is October the 1st, 2019. We had the Raw premiere, and ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot of things changed, and a lot of things happen on Raw that is weird. And I'm going to change some stuff on my channel as well. Ladies and gentlemen, let's start on that. Anyway, start on the stage of Monday Night Raw. So we have, ladies and gentlemen, I've been thinking that I should do like a pattern, because I don't like doing 2 videos a day. Normally, a lot of YouTubers doesn't do that because you don't want to put too much videos out, right? So you don't want to put a whole bunch of videos. I used to do that with me and Gremlin 13 when he comes over and we watch some wrestling. We want to put some videos out for you guys. But none of you guys watch it because there's so many. There's uploading every single hour. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that every single time. I make a video, and then I upload a video, then I make another video, and then upload that video, and then it gets annoying on that one day. So with AEW and NXT, it's going to be on 2 videos. So I'm going to do a pattern here. We're going to do AEW first because it's a premiere of AEW. And then next week will be NXT. I know I'm going to be doing the championships that's on the line. But I will be doing a pattern there because I want to make 1 video a day every single week, but I can't do that if NXT and AEW is on the exact same day. I will be watching the same show. I will be watching the 2 shows, but I'm just going to be doing 1 results every Thursday in a pattern. So this week will be AEW's first because it's the premiere, so I want you guys to know how great it was and how good it was. So, I know the same thing I just said. So, I wanted to tell you guys that. And now, you guys know the schedule that I'm thinking of doing, and I am going to do it. So, I'm going to be doing that, and yes. Let's talk about Monday Night Raw now. Monday Night Raw has new things. And there's a thing that everybody loves now, and it's finally back. The pyro is back. You see the Brock Lesnar pyro, even Seth Rollins has pyro. I believe Miz has pyro, or that's just for Miz TV, but we don't know that until maybe next week. But it was amazing. And the stage, everybody is hating on the stage now. I don't understand why you're hating on the stage. I don't hate the stage. When I look at the stage, it's going to be the same thing. It's always the same thing, and it's going to be all about LED lights. But the stage of Monday Night Raw looks like a skate park. Like, I don't know if it's called a half pipe or something else, some ramp that they do in the skateboards. But it looks like a skate park. And what I think is going to be cool, because I think some of the cruiserweights, like Cedric Alexander, Ricochet, if they're still on Raw after the draft, they could crawl up there and jump off of there. You don't have to climb. And then, you will see the guys that he's going to jump on don't act like they're actually hitting each other. They could just run up and then jump off. It will be cool to see. Maybe that will be a thing. But SmackDown's not going to be any different. It's going to be the same thing, but it's going to be blue, and it will say SmackDown. No difference. They did it a couple of years, and now they're going to do it again. But there's going to be no difference. So don't think it's going to be different when you watch it on the premiere on Fridays. So, ladies and gentlemen, beginning of Monday Night Raw, we had Rey Mysterio coming out talking about his match for the Universal title to versus Seth Rollins in the main event of Monday Night Raw. He said he's going to bring the title, and Dominic was in the audience, and he says, "This is for you, my son. I'm going to bring the title to the Mysterio family until Brock Lesnar comes out." And with his pyro, boom, boom, it was cool. And then Brock Lesnar came out, and Paul Heyman Brock Lesnar snatched the microphone, gave it to Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman was about to say something. Rey Mysterio snatched the microphone off of Paul Heyman, and then Brock Lesnar did not like that. And then he did an F5 onto Rey Mysterio, beat the living hell out of Rey Mysterio, and then he went outside the ring, looked at Dominic, and then he grabbed Dominic, threw him out, attacked Dominic, threw him inside of the barricade, and he did a German suplex city, destroyed Dominic, destroyed Rey Mysterio. The guy destroyed everybody, And it was a sad thing because it's somebody's son. You see Rey Mysterio trying to crawl to him. He got attacked. And then it looks like Brock Lesnar was done until Rey Mysterio was still moving. And the doctors were checking on Dominic. And then Brock Lesnar came out and attacked the officials. And then he just destroyed everybody. Oh my goodness gracious. And there's other new things. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new commentary for Monday Night Raw. Don't worry, Michael Cole, Corey Graves, and Renee Young are still commentaries, but on the SmackDown side. You will see them on Fridays. But on Monday Night Raw, you want to see Jerry Lawler making his return. And the debut, well, not really, because he'd been on there on Raw when Michael Cole was gone to replace him. We got Big Vic Joseph, I think that's his name, and some guy that was on 205 Live for a couple of weeks. He's a football player, and then he's going to be on Monday Night Raw. Coolio, I guess. So first match of the evening, we have Sasha Banks versus Alexa Bliss. I thought it would be a great match. It wasn't, because they showed the ending was stupid. We saw Sasha Banks, I guess she was attacking the leg of Natalya, and then she kicked the leg of Natalya, and then she got the 1, 2, 3. After she distracted Natalya with Bayley, and Bayley did not show up, and then she kicked the leg. 1, 2, 3. Sasha Banks gets the win by kicking the leg. What? And then Becky Lynch came out, was on commentary, and then she ran into the ring, started beating up Sasha Banks, and has some words to say. Kudio on that too. And then we have Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler defending the Raw Tag Team titles. It was a pretty decent match. People thought Heavy Machinery was going to win the match until Dolph Ziggler did a zigzag super kick and then the Glorious DDT. 1, 2, 3. The champs retain their titles. Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler retain their titles. And then, ladies and gentlemen, we had The Miz TV come out. We saw The Miz having his pyro. And then he had Ric Flair and Hulk Hogan coming out, being his guest with Jimmy Hart with Hulk Hogan. And it looks like they want to fight each other, but no, don't let that happen because they're so old. They're going to break a hip. Please don't have a match. But there is going to be a match on October 31st at the second Crown Jewel. I'm hoping this one would be a little better than the last one. But Crown Jewel number 2, we're going to have a Survivor Series tag team. I don't know it's elimination, but there's going to be 5 on 5. Team Hogan versus Team Flair. We found out the captains will be the Universal Champion Seth Rollins for Team Hogan and the Viper Randy Orton for Ric Flair. And then here comes Baron Corbin. It was supposed to be a match between the captains, Randy Orton and Seth Rollins, because Rey Mysterio was not... He's not coming back because the ambulance left and he left and all that stuff happened. And then here comes Baron Corbin comes out and then Randy sneaks attack Seth Rollins. The match didn't happen. Seth Rollins got the upper hand and then Baron Corbin comes out, hits Seth Rollins with the scepter to get saved by Rusev. Rusev came out, saved Seth Rollins, and now we found out Baron Corbin's on Team Flair and we got Rusev on Team Hogan. Pretty awesome. And then, ladies and gentlemen, Rusev won a favor from Seth Rollins for saving him. He wants a Universal title match in the main event of Monday Night Raw, and he gets it. We have Viking Raiders versus the OC. It was a pretty decent match, but I'm getting sick and tired of seeing this match. But the winner of that match was the Viking Raiders. Then we have Ricochet versus Cesaro, because they were talking about Rey Mysterio, and Cesaro says, "Oh, I could beat Rey Mysterio. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, you can't beat Rey Mysterio. Didn't you lose to Rey Mysterio?" And Ricochet was fighting for the honor of Rey Mysterio, and they had a match. It was a pretty decent match, but I don't think Cesaro was ready to wrestle. He was in pants and some weird, nasty shoes. And ladies and gentlemen, Ricochet got the win with the finisher of Rey Mysterio, some roll-up, Hurricanrana roll-up, and he got the win. Then we had the United States Championship on the line. We have AJ Styles versus Cedric Alexander. Pretty awesome match. I enjoyed it, but the winner of that match, after Cedric Alexander trying to do the Lombard check, got reversal to a Styles Clash 2 Cedric Alexander, and still your United States Champion, AJ Styles. Then we have Lacey Evans versus Natty. Do I really need to tell you who wins this? Because I want to go to sleep or skip it. I didn't. It was boring. But the winner of that match was... I mean Lacey Evans. And then after the match, she did the women's rights. I didn't like that match. And that's where you go in the washroom break. I call it a different break, but no. We have Rusev versus Seth Rollins for the Universal title. This match was pretty okay. The fans wasn't really into it. But ladies and gentlemen, when Rusev was about to win, he did a Mosca kick in midair. Seth Rollins jumped and did a Mosca kick. And then the return of Bobby Lashley. He came out. People want to know where's Lana, and we found out where she is. Bobby Lashley called out Lana. She came out. She gave him a big hug, and they weren't done there. They got a big smoochy smooch. It was actually a big smoochy. They were making out, guys. They were making out. They did one kiss, and then they continued. They did a second one. Continued so long, Lana's leg was up in the air, like she loved it. I don't know what's happening in that household of Rusev and Lana, but I don't know how Vince McMahon convinced Lana and Rusev to Lana make out with Bobby Lashley. Doesn't Bobby Lashley have a wife too? How the hell you... Oh my god. I was so confused. They were having so much fun kissing each other until the Fiend came out. The lights went out, and the Fiend came out and attacked Seth Rollins with the Man in Claw to end Monday Night Raw. Oh my god. Nothing with the 24/7 title. But now we have Lana. We have another scandal happening. It's not a scandal. It's a cheating thing happening with Bobby Lashley and Lana and Rusev. What's happening? Why is this happening? I don't know what to say, man. My eyes are watering because I want to laugh so bad. But I need to do the results. What is happening? Please tell me what's happening. Why in the world Lana and Bobby Lashley were Tosco hockey, whatever Mr. Jerry Lawler called it, and Lana was wearing her wedding ring. I guess that's part of the story. But some people are hating on the story because they've done it before with Dolph Ziggler, with the scandal with Dolph Ziggler and Rusev. No, they've done one cheating, and the Aiden English thing was a lie about a scandal. It didn't go anywhere. It's stupid. Didn't go anywhere because Aiden English just got his butt kicked. And the Rock thing did not really mean anything. Like, it was something comedy. Like, you thought the Big Show will go, if he won the Royal Rumble in 2000, he will be the Mummy King? No, it's for comedy. You think it wasn't a rivalry between The Rock and Rusev doing a scandal. It wasn't even a rivalry. It was something to be funny for The Rock and Lana, something funny, and it wasn't a scandal. It wasn't anything. But this one, she kissed two guys. That's not Rusev. I'm sorry, Rusev, but she kissed two guys. That's not Rusev, and that's Dolph Ziggler and Bobby Lashley. But she didn't really kiss a lot with Dolph Ziggler. She did a little peck, and she looked like she did French kissing with Bobby Lashley. Oh my god. Oh my lordy lord. I'm gonna rub my eyes here. So ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed this video, and if you enjoy Lana and Bobby Lashley kissing, leave a like, hit that like button, leave a comment below, and hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. I'm hoping SmackDown does not have that. I hope every guy that is a husband and has a wife is loyal to their wives. I'm hoping. So ladies and gentlemen, that's all from me today. I will see you guys tomorrow for TNA. I'm hoping TNA is on tonight. Oh my god, I'm messing myself up now. Tonight to do tomorrow. I'm hoping it is. So ladies and gentlemen, if you guys enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Tyler is out. Bye-bye.